الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. إخوة الإيمان، أحييكم بأحسن تحية، خاصة بحلول هذا الشهر، شهر ربيع الأول، الشهر الذي ولد فيه رسولنا الكرام محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. سادة والسادات، أصحاب الحضور، شاهدين ومشاهدات، ادخلوا معي في هذا الكتاب الحلال والحرام من المؤلف هو البحوث الفتاوى الإسلامية في القضايا المعاصرة لفضيلة الإمام الأكبر شيخ جاد الحق علي جاد الحق. يتكلم في هذا الموضوع عن سمات الحلال والحرام، ولقد حاولت بكل محاولة كي أدخل وأبرئ رأيي ورأي العلماء في هذه القضية الحلال والحرام. أولا نبدأ بالتفصيل، سمات الحلال والحرام وماذا اتفق عليه جمهور الفقهاء، ثم ندخل في احتفال بذكر مولد محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. Brothers and sisters in Islam, I want to welcome you to this program, a program that will shed light on the halal, legal and illegal in Islam, and especially the characteristics of all that is legal and all that is illegal in Islam. Why this particularly? Our modern time today, people engaged in forbidding things that are not forbidden and permitting things that are not permitted. And we have much more literatures, made a lot of research, and the research is centuries back based on this. One of the scholars who spoke on this and made a research in Fatawa, Fatawa Mu'asara, Al-Qadaya Mu'asara, is our Sheikh Jad al-Haq, Ali Jad al-Haq, former Sheikh al-Azhar of the Al-Azhar University, Al-Azhar Mission in Egypt. And I will start by saying, we'll define what is halal and haram, the characteristics of halal and haram. Then specifically we will start, because of this program starting in the month of Rabi al-Awwal, we focus on the celebration of Mawlid, the celebration of the birth of Prophet Mohammed alayhi salatu wasalam. I want to make a categorical statement that there is no categorical statement that forbid the celebration of Mawlid. And therefore when we check the characteristics of things that are haram, it does not include Mawlid. It does not include Mawlid. And when you look at the characteristics that things that are halal, that are permissible, Mawlid is included. For because Mawlid has a base, its celebration has a base from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, celebrating the birth of Rasul, celebrating Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, praising and recommending him. And Mawlid in Islam has a base because Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam also celebrated his birthday in the form of fasting every Monday. That's quite enough. So halal is anything or any act in Islam that has a pedigree, that has a base, it has a premise on which scholars can deliberate and then move forward, and not limited to only fasting. We could read Quran. We can take preaching. There are people who have made authors of books about the birth of Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, those ancient scholars in Islam. So one for tell mama, we daddy them, we young man them. Islam not to by power. Islam na knowledge and sense. Islam na book na reference. Islam na research. So we will tell family them, because scholars they don't boku. Then they forbid things then we not forbidden. Then they permit things that we not permissible. So we want to focus with little contribution in the social media platform for let family know waiting our limitation, waiting at the thing that we scholar they talk say denting in a halal, we Muslim for do, or this thing a haram, we Muslim not for do. The generality of that scope, with the break out the broad on one whole field, they all man check inside there. So you no go no more because you're a scholar. You sit down at your chair. You go forbid thing, you don't get no base for forbidden. You don't get no categorical Quranic and Hadith verses, premise we go up and say this na halal, or sorry, this na haram. Especially we come to the celebration of Maulid Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And inshallah, mina Sheikh Fomba Bakal Suwaray, I deal with una for lament or elaborate and bring forward all evidences them, modern as well as Asian scholars are saying about the permissibility and the allowance of celebration of the birth of Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. Is anything man go celebrate we worthy in Islam? We worth celebrating. I want to say there's nothing is more worthy for celebrate above the celebration of the birth of Prophet